你好，我叫 Matthew. 我爱 LingoBus.
If you've ever wanted to incorporate foreign language learning with your young children, but you aren't sure how to do it well and in an effective way, this video is for you. Here in the United States, unlike in a lot of countries, we don't start, generally, teaching kids foreign languages until they're well out of that critical learning period where they soak it up like a sponge. That, depending on the graph you look at, that goes and lasts until kids are somewhere between 5 and 8. After that, it starts going downhill, and by the time we get to high school, middle school, when we generally start teaching kids, they are well down that. Someone in a golf cart just went down my street. You're not. I've never seen that. Wow. Anyway, kids are well past that critical learning period. But how do you teach a foreign language well and with good pronunciation and good grammar if you yourself don't know how to do it? Now, as if you are a homeschool family, then there are some resources, but not as many for young kids as there are for older kids. And if your kids are in public school, there are more schools are doing immersion programs and such, but not every place has that opportunity. So what do you do? Well, we found a program that we absolutely love. It is called LingoBus, and they are an online live one-on-one immersion class for your child. Matthew, my youngest, he's 9, just turned 9 in the spring. Over a year ago, started talking about wanting to learn Chinese, and I had no idea how to approach that with him. It really overwhelmed me because it was so far outside of anything I know. People said things like, do Duolingo and stuff. Well, wasn't going to cut it with him. So about a year ago, I started working for VIP Kid. If you don't know that company, they're the opposite, an online live one-on-one immersion class teaching English as a second language to kids in China. If you are interested in more about that, I'll leave my referral link down below. You can check out that. You can leave comments down there. If you have questions, you can message me over on Facebook. It's a wonderful job that works. The hours are outside of my mom hours, so it's a fantastic job for me. Anyway, when I discovered they have a sister company doing the opposite, perfect. So back in January, Matthew took his first class, and he has been doing it ever since. This company, LingoBus, is 2 years old. In fact, they're just celebrating their 2nd birthday. So happy birthday, LingoBus, and thank you for everything you do.
你好，你好，我叫 June， 你叫 Matthew。很好，你好 Matthew。你好，很好。
Classes are live online. You get to schedule them at your own leisure to fit whatever family schedule is. If you have kids in public school, there are afternoon and evening classes available as well as weekends. If you're a homeschool family, there are also classes available throughout the day. When a student logs in, they pop on their headphones, and the teacher will come in from her side, and the student will be able to watch the material on the slide as well as the teachers, and the teacher can see the student. So it works very well for being able to correct pronunciation. It is a lot of fun. The courses are interactive, so they're drawing on the screen and moving the pieces around.
你 2 3 4 5 6 七八九十。
In a typical lesson, once class has begun, they'll generally have a little bit of chit-chat. Matthew's still in the very first level, so almost the end of the first level. So there's not a lot of chit-chat that can go on, but they'll ask, how he is and that kind of thing. And then they'll do a song. And then level 1 takes students in each unit to a different city in China. So they will learn grammar, characters, pronunciation, complete sentences within a lesson, and they'll do it while they're also learning about different cities in China. Outside of class, one of the great things that we do is hop on to Google Maps occasionally, and we'll look at the city where he's going. We can walk around the city, we can look at photos and just see what's there, and that's a fun way to add to his learning.
哦，很好，竹子。
竹子。
Matthew 喜欢吃竹子吗？
Matthew 喜欢煮什么？
Matthew 吃竹子吗？啊！Matthew 不吃竹子，熊猫吃竹子。
熊猫竹子。
Details of the classes. Classes are 25 minutes long, and the cost, if you buy them individually, not in a package, are $20 each. When you buy a package, you get a discount, and if you happen to be a VIP kid teacher, you get an additional discount on top of that. Coming up here on Black Friday, in the years past, they've had a sale, so I would keep an eye out for that as well. If you are interested, there is a link below, my referral link. When you go to it, you can sign up for a free class, and you can try it out your student can try it out and check it, see if you think it might be a good fit or not. If you make a purchase, if you buy the 10 class package, then you'll get 2 additional free classes by going through my link. So you get classes, I get free classes, everybody wins.
Long, long, long.
哦，很好。哦，好long long。
The classes, let's see, there's 10 units in a level, and there are 5 classes per level. So Matthew is just going to begin his last level, or last unit in level 1 before he'll move on to level 2, and he's pretty excited about this accomplishment. I am blown away by how much he learns. I was concerned, even though I am a teacher on the flip side, I was concerned about how he would do in an immersive classroom, because unlike in China, where kids are often already learning English by 5, 6, 7, Matthew's had no experience, no exposure to Chinese, so I didn't know how he would do learning Mandarin, but he has done so well. He was able to figure out what the teachers are asking him to do. The teachers will use props and hand motions, and our favorite teacher is fantastic for using hand motions and such to get him to understand what he needs to do. Can't say enough good things about it. He loves the classes. He loved it from the first day. When we signed up for the demo, or after the trial class, he was ready to start. Right then, he was ready to take classes.
Kiddo, kiddo, boo. Kiddo, kiddo, boo. Kiddo, kiddo, boo.
Jindal shitu boo?
Kiddo.
Shito?
Yes. Toe.
To.
Good.
Jindal shito boo. And he's just done so well. He loves it. He looks forward to him. He enjoys studying outside of class time, which of course is a good sign. There are study materials through LingoBus that you can have. There are workbooks that you can print off. We load it onto the iPad and have him study that way. They have digital books that you can read within their material.
Yay!
There are lots of songs and other various videos with different phrases and that kind of stuff on it. All through their website. Excellent. On Facebook, there are community groups for parents, for LingoBus parents, and lots of resources are shared there too.
Well, I song mouth.
Generally, I do not sit with Matthew for his classes. I try to sit in there one every 4 classes or so, sometimes more or less. Sometimes I'll peek in just for a few minutes on a lesson. After we did the first couple of classes, and I knew he was going to be fine, I just let him take that. Now, I will occasionally watch some of the class feedback or the class review. They tape the entire class for you, so you can watch that. After class, the teachers will submit feedback, tell you what they did, where your child is struggling, that sort of thing.
La 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 la.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Yes. LingoBus is a fun way to learn on a second language. It's about having fun and learning.
Okay. Why do you think Maximus can you learn kitty language on it?
No. It's limited to Chinese.
Limited to Chinese. What do you think is the best part about... You gotta come over here so you can begin. What do you think is the best part about LingoBus?
That most online classes, all you're really doing is learning. You're not having any fun. In LingoBus, you actually have fun while learning.
You do have fun while learning. Do you think it's hard to learn it?
No. The teachers make it really easy to learn it.
What about when you were very new? Was that hard to know what to do since they spoke all Chinese?
No, they told you. They told you in Chinese exactly what to do, and you could tell by what they want you to do. They use hand motions and other forms to teach you how and tell you how it works.
Excellent. Anything else you want to add?
No.
No? Go check it out. Yeah?
Yeah.
If you have any questions about LingoBus, be sure to leave them down below, as well as if you have any questions about VIP Kid. I'd love to chat with you. My referral links for VIP Kid and LingoBus are down in the down bar.
Again.
And happy language learning!